With all of the incidents law enforcement officers respond to day in and day out, it can be hard for them as they continue on the job. First responders are out helping community members every day. But the question is, who helps them when they're in need?
WAAY 31's Nicole Zedek spoke to an officer who does just that, helps his peers after traumatic incidents. Nicole.
Dan, peer support teams are becoming more common throughout the entire state after a push from the Alabama Law Enforcement Alliance for Peer Support. They offer training throughout the state to departments to teach officers how to help each other to deal with the daily toll up from the job. Now, I spoke with Lieutenant Scott Worsham with the Owens Crossroads Police Department, and he just completed that peer support training a month ago. He's now one of 2 officers in his department trained to help coworkers who may be struggling after a traumatic experience, and it's training he's already had to put to use.
Unfortunately, it's not only for just officer-involved shootings, it's also for anything traumatic that an officer may go through. That could be seeing a really bad car accident, dealing with an incident involving a child, could be, perhaps their first time dealing with a death.
All tragedies that officers encounter every day on the job, and it takes a huge mental toll if people don't have the proper resources to unpack that trauma. Now, Lieutenant Worsham says, unfortunately, he knows multiple people who have committed suicide because the pressure from the job was just too great. And he says if there were more peer support teams back then, he might still have those friends today. Reporting live in Huntsville, Nicole Zedek, WAAY 31 News.
Thanks, Nicole. The Alabama Law Enforcement Alliance Peer Support recently held a presentation at the Alabama Association of Chiefs of Police Conference, and that is where Owens Crossroads Police learned about the program.